All right, it is Saturday afternoon, and I'm just compiling some video footage from the last few days. The first few days in Samana were pretty lazy. I didn't do anything of real interest other than little boat projects and writing and such in the morning, and then off to the infinity pool in the afternoon. However, I met some new friends. I met Kirk and Catherine on a catamaran called Vaster. You'll see them in lots of the footage coming up. And I met Phil and Allison on their monohull 51. I think it's a Dufour 51. And Scott and Catherine on their I think it's a Lagoon 42 catamaran. A couple of ladies that are on a sailboat. I never got to figure out what boat they were on, but they're real nice. So anyway, good week in Samana, and I'm across at the bay, across the bay at the national park now, and I hope you enjoy the footage of the hike to the waterfalls, a little bit of exploring up a mangrove creek, and a night of guitar playing and camaraderie. Cheers.
I said, hey, what's going on? And I said, hey, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. I said, hey.
Should be good. Yeah, first proper hike and
Yeah.
Off to find some waterfalls. I gotcha. Well, this is a group video. That's a group video.
Oh, video.
What a gorgeous spot. So in, I think what is fairly standard Dominican Republic fashion, 100 feet from the waterfall is the beer bottle disposal area. I thought perhaps this path would lead to more waterfalls or something else worth seeing, but nope, just a dump. Welcome to the DR. So, after a tough climb up, maybe a quarter of the way back from the falls, there's this real pretty spot, souvenir shed, cooking on a charcoal fire. And they sell beer. So we stopped. I think Catherine's getting a pina colada. I'll see if I can get a shot of that too. neat spot.
Hang on. It is so big.
That is an enormous pina colada.
Ah, so good.
All right, it is about 10:30, maybe 10:15 in the morning on Friday, April 17th, and you can see behind me there we're leaving Puerto Bahia Marina in Samana, Dominican Republic. Beautiful day out now. A pretty mild squall went by about half an hour ago, or I would have been on my way by now, but we are headed over here to the national park, and there's lots to do over here. There's caves and there's an eco lodge. I think there's some swimming, and I've got a couple little boat projects. I'm just happy to be out of the marina. The marina was great. It was great. Had some good food, met some good people, did some fun stuff on land. But it's time to get back out on anchor. So I'm looking forward to that. And of course, the crazy Dominican Republic customs and immigration armada system means I had to sit for an hour and a half this morning to wait for the comandante of the armada to get in, because he rides a motorcycle and there's flooding on the roads, and so everything was delayed by an hour and a half, and then the rainstorm. So it's been a slower start to the morning than I wanted, but luckily I was able to get out of the marina in almost zero wind. I can't remember if I mentioned it before or not, but docking in that marina, I was in a section that was not very big, considerably smaller than most marinas that I've been in, and I had to back into a slip where maybe the fairway was 55 or 60 feet, maybe less than that. So I was quite nervous about trying to get out of my slip in any kind of a cross breeze, but it turned out to be perfect, and here we go. Go spend a couple of days at the park. Cheers. If you've ever heard the expression that everything makes its way to the ocean, here's a pretty good visual representation of that problem. So I'm in the middle of Samana Bay, and there's been some flooding here over the last couple of days, and it's obvious. I've had to slow way down. I hit a deadhead a little while ago, but it's obvious that the flooding has resulted in the land just giving up all of its trash into Samana Bay, and it's just gross. It is gross. There's natural stuff. There's palm fronds and wood and things of that nature, but I've seen 2 entire plastic lawn chairs, multiple plastic bottles, bottle caps, sandals, Crocs, running shoes, takeaway containers, right? If you're a person that litters, just stop. Here we are coming in to the sort of protected bay at the national park. It's you know, like 20, 25 feet deep in there, but you can see right away, like right there, it starts to get real flat where great protection from wind and swell. Pretty excited. We're gonna go pretty far up inside that bay and find the entrance to the mangrove river. And that'll be our first adventure, I think. But it is so beautiful. The vegetation right down to water level and sheer rock faces. I mean, it's pretty stunning. I don't think the camera does it justice. Look at that. Wow. I was thinking about this for an anchorage, but it looks to be quite a lot of swirly current in there, so I think I'm going to go find something a little more open. But man, what a spot. Good morning. It is about 10:15 in the morning on Saturday, April the 18th, and I'm in the middle of a national park on the south side of Samana Bay, and I'm going to show you around a little bit. It's quite stunning. Last night we had some thunder squalls. It rained all afternoon yesterday and into the evening, so I didn't get a chance to do any exploring yesterday, but it looks like a great morning. At least I've got about 3 hours before increased risk of rain showers, and I've got I'll show you here in a minute. There's been so much rain here in the Dominican Republic. I've actually got a mold issue. The towel is there because I had to soak up water that's leaking in the starboard side chain plates and onto my tool box, and then there's some mold on the underside of this cushion, which is the settee that I spend most of my time on, and that's because the port side chain plates leak as well, and that just runs down the bulkhead and pools in the corner, and it finally got bad enough yesterday after all the rain that I had to pull it and get it dried out. So, and then this morning, you know, in the glamorous life of a cruiser, I dropped the dinghy in the water for the first time in like 2 weeks since I left looper on, and of course the engine wouldn't run. So I had to pull the plugs. It's always either a carb or a spark problem. The carb I have not yet figured out how to get off the boat, or off the motor. The lower housing is a total pain in the ass, so I deal with that by pouring what is that additive, Starbright or Fuel Clean or whatever it is into the fuel, and try and keep the carb clean that way. So I pulled the plugs today and cleaned them up and put a little carb cleaner into the spark plug holes, and it fired right up. So hopefully that'll get me off on my little adventure here and back. That's the goal. We'll see you soon ashore. So this is that little cove that I started to look into yesterday as a potential anchorage. It would have been cool, but with the wind and rain that eventually popped up, I'm glad I wasn't in here. I would have been super nervous. But oh my God, it's just glorious in here. I mean, the geography, the scenery is incredible. There are, I think, I'm not sure what kind of birds those are up there, but there's some pretty big birds. I've seen several pelicans. I don't know if those are hawks or eagles or what they are, that sort of stuff. I'm sure people in my friend group will make fun of me for not having any idea what kind of birds live in the places that I go, but that sort of stuff just doesn't interest me. Having that knowledge in my head doesn't interest me. I'd rather just get out and see it. Yeah, it's just spectacular in here, and this is just the first of many little coves I hope to visit today, including going up a mangrove creek. So fun. Of course, the boat, the outboard won't idle, so generally that means that the low-speed jet is probably clogged. It'll take a fair bit of sea foam to run through there to get that cleaned up, but the good news is it runs pretty well at high speed, so I'll just go as fast as a 4-horse can take me wherever I need to go today. Spectacular.